You sit.
You sit.
You sit.
Okay,
all right.
So here, my toast for Bobbie and Bill. I met Bill in 1999. Bobbie and I were looking at the clubhouse here for our little casual reception after we got back from Vegas. And we walked in, and Bill was setting up for some event, and they hugged, and they were talking, and she introduced me, and he said, oh, she's introduced me as always as her daughter. That's how she always has addressed me. And Bill goes, did you know that we used to play in the sandbox together? And he just wrapped me into the biggest bear hug ever. And I've enjoyed them ever since. But back in, my dates might be wrong. I want to say it was 2018 when you came over to sleep over, keep me company. Bruce wasn't home. I was helping her set up her iPad. And they had run into each other somewhere, I think the Y.
Yeah.
And so she's telling me, she had these men all over her, at Sienna.
Hey, that's my mother.
Oh, Sienna.
And she was juggling them all. But then Bill came along, and so she was sitting there on the couch, and she looked at me and she goes, oh my God, he just emailed me. What do I say? And I'm like, well, what did he say? And she goes, he wants to have lunch. And I said, so you say yes. And I think that the rest is pretty much history. The only other thing that I find very humorous is like maybe a few weeks after that, she said to him, will you go to a wedding with me in 2 years?
Oh yeah, that was Rennie and Bruce's. And it
Which
took
ended up
4.
actually being 5 years later thanks to COVID. But I can't even tell you how the dynamic in our family has shifted thanks to Bill being part of it. He filled this void that we didn't even know that we had. We have a small family, and for him to come in and just be our father figure has just been so beautiful, and we're so blessed, and we're so lucky, and we're grateful for everything that he does for all of us all the time. And we just love you so much, and we wish you a lifetime of happiness together. Finally! It took you long enough, but at least you did, and we're really so happy for you. We love you both.
Thank you.
Cheers to Bobbie and Bill, the Bakers.
Yes.
Thank you.
The Billy Baker.
Ooh.
Cheers.
Oh,
The BBs.
Yay, Emmy.
Builder,
Builder, right.
just like Benifer.